What's going on, everybody? Kennybombx in the building, and we're coming off of what might just be the best seasonal update we've seen since Mortal Kombat 1 was released. And some people are saying they went out with a bang, but others believe we're just getting started. Which one is true? I can't tell you right now, but what I can tell you is the Mortal Kombat 1 shop has been updated for this week. So make sure you guys don't forget to drop a like on this video and smash that subscribe button, especially if you don't want to miss one of these weekly updates. Now, let's get into it.
Run, boy, they coming out.
Alright, so I'm hoping they got these Mortal Kombat X skins in here again for the people who weren't able to get them last week, because that Sub-Zero skin is absolutely marvelous. I think my favorite Sub-Zero skin in the game right now. And there y'all go. We absolutely have the Mortal Kombat X skins back. Now, this looks very similar to the shop update last week. So did they leave it as is? Do we actually have an update, or is it the same? I mean, let's go through and check. So first off, we'll go ahead and run through. Again, if you did not pick these up last week, I absolutely 100% recommend picking them up this week. A great recreation, and if you ask me, they look even better than they did in Mortal Kombat X, because we don't got that ugly, grungy color palette back again. So again, if you don't got this one, what are you doing? I'm not a Scorpion player. Listen, when it's gone, it's gone. You might not be able to get it back. So grab it when you can. Alright, so we got the Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat X. And this one is definitely my favorite of the pack. Of course, after you buy them, we can't look at the different palettes on them again. Got some different palette options, but I've just been sticking with this one, of course, because I'm a classic guy. I like the classics. Great look. Great detail. Again, back looking way better than they did in Mortal Kombat X. And there's something going on with these buckles, y'all. Most definitely on the Mortal Kombat X skins, we got buckles all over the place. Good one for Sub-Zero. Now, this one was in here last week, and it says it's unlockable in-game. I'm not sure how to get this one. I think some of you guys were telling me in the comment section how to get it, but I don't remember. But if you want this for Kenshi, it's a good look for him. I like the tattoos on his hand. Big Yakuza boss vibes on them. Only $2.40 if you actually want to buy it, but that's what we're not doing today. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the shop seems to be the same as it was last week. Oh no, we got some other stuff down there. I don't think we had everything down there. So they're giving us the same a rerun with these skins. Now, I didn't pay much attention to this one last week because I said it looked familiar. And I still kind of believe that. Good look for Tanya. I like the yellow accents on the side of the pants, kind of giving me a mix between Scorpion vibes. Is that a zipper? No, that's not a zipper. You can just see the stitch on it. High detail right there. Very high detail. I would actually say this is one of the better Tanya skins. Look at the things she got on her finger. Probably should just go ahead and move on. She got some crazy things on her fingers there. Wrap around the neck. Dark Tanya, definitely a win. Even the details on the back. The details on the arms. Details everywhere. But not over-designed. Not over-designed. Did we take a look at the colors on that one? I don't think we did. I think we just brushed past this one because it said it could be unlocked in-game. But it's actually one of the better looks for Tanya. I think I'm going with the black and yellow look over the yellow and black, if that makes sense to y'all. Cream look is good. All black. Ooh, okay. All right, we might have to dive into this one a little bit. Yeah, I like this one. Nice gold barrier around her waist. The arm details are gold this time opposed to silver as well. Looking thicker than a bowl of 6-week-old oatmeal in the refrigerator. Good look for Tanya. Got the purple and yellow. All right, yeah. So we did not fully dive into this one last week. I think the excitement took over. But we got Gala Scorpion. Gala Shang Tsung. One of my favorites in here. One of my favorite new skins. I like the personality they're giving Shang Tsung here in Mortal Kombat 1. He wasn't a pretty boy in the last season, was he? In the last universe. He was just like an old man. Even before. I mean, he still had that, you know, that swag to his talk, but now they made him full-fledged pretty boy Shang Tsung. Still a vicious man, though. Definitely still a vicious man. We got Gala Reiko, as we checked out last week. Matador. Big shouts out to the person who said what I was thinking about in the comment section last week. Yes, he reminds me of a Matador. Good look for Reiko, though. They said he's ready for combat, ready for a date, ready for an art show, whatever. Ready for everything. Best look for Reiko in the game, I think, in my personal opinion, even though his original look isn't too bad. Outworld Gala Lime. I see a lot of people really love this one. I think this is probably my least favorite of the Gala skins, though. Again, not bad at all, but I do like the other ones a lot better for Shang Tsung and Reiko. So there we have it for Lime. So Dark Geras, I don't know if Big Dog was in here last week. He might have been, though. I think he might have been. But my favorite Geras skin, definitely the one from a season of Conan the Barbarian. We got Scorpion from Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Of course, a classic. He's got the cat ears on him. I personally prefer no cat ears, but I think the skin was recreated in a real way. In a great way. Even though some people are complaining because they're saying the things don't line up on them and they line up in Fortnite. Whatever, guys. All right, we got Wedding Scorpion. Now, I think he was in here last week with his cowboy boots on. I think we did have Chaos Reigns Wedding Scorpion in here last week. And last, but you know what? My least favorite Sub-Zero. I never liked the Sub-Zero in Mortal Kombat 3. Didn't like that they took the mask off of him. Didn't like the scar on his face, which, you know, over the years, when he put the mask back on, the scar was fine. But just this one wasn't Sub-Zero for me. The only thing I really liked was when he shot the ice up in the air and it came down. Other than that, cancel Christmas on the young man. All right, and that is the shop for this week. Now, last week, we did not check out the seasonal tower. I was supposed to come back and do it in another video, but I don't know what happened. I think I just forgot. So we'll go to Towers of Time, and I think the T1000 Tower Test of Time, yes, they are gone, ladies and gentlemen. And that's my fault if you missed them because I didn't come in here and tell y'all. My bad. All right, so for our weekly quest, there's a kid. Oh! They're actually showing us the palette here now. They're actually showing us the colors here now. Big shouts out to Netherrealm Studios for adding that because before we really couldn't see anything. Now, here's what we get. Perform 100 blocks. You have to perform 25 fatalities. You have to perform 200 punches. You need 30 minutes of playtime. You have to use 5 fighters. You have to win 5 Combat League fights and forge 1 talisman. And there's the Kenshi skin you get now, y'all. We can actually see it now. Big shouts out to Netherrealm for doing that. So let's go ahead and go into our Towers of Time. And, oh, I got my Dragon Crystals. They did not refresh here yet. But this is what we forgot last week. We got something really big in here this time, much like we had with the Ghostface announcer voice. For right now, if you get to the top 5%, well, let's just run through the ranks first. Let's run through the ranks. Top 100% gets these seasonal credits, of course, as usual. Top 50% gets this Kung Lao gear. Top 33% gets this Melina gear. Top 20% gets this Katana palette. Top 10% gets this Smoke palette. And y'all know that's what we don't care about. And the top 5% will get the T1000 announcer voice for free. Now, with Ghostface, he did pop up in the shop like the week after. So if you rather buy it, you might be able to spend $10 on it next week. But who knows? If you really want it, the best way to get it is for free. As y'all can see right now, I'm sitting at the top 20% with 199 points. So I definitely will be making it to the top. Where are y'all right now? Let me know in the comment section. What do y'all think is the best skin in the shop this week? Let me know in the comment section. But thanks for tuning into this video. Don't forget to drop a like on it and smash that subscribe button if you have not already. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.